G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. Today I've decided to just use up, I've got a whole heap of paints that were leftover paints, and I thought I'll just use them up. And I thought I might do a double dip. So I'm going to do some colours on this and then put this on there and go blop, and then I'll do it like this actually and see what pretty patterns we get. Alright, so I decided to, what have I decided? Okay, this is the scooped up paint. I'm pretty sure this is from the last painting. The paints I'm going to use now are mainly Liquitex Basics. Oh, the noises in the background. I've got dogs in the house. They do like to snore. I've also got puppies in the house, and so you'll be hearing some squeakings. There's some 2-week-old babies and some almost 1-week-old babies, which is why I haven't done any painting for a little while. Just been a little bit busy watching over them, sleeping on the sofa next to them. So yeah, I don't leave the house while they're little. Anyway, so I thought I could use this because there's a lot of satin enamel in this, and I thought I'd use this as the base coat on both. Alright, so this, I love this colour. Oh, this is the metallic black. Some of this paint is thicker than others, so we shall find out if that turns out to be a problem. Most paintings you want all your consistencies to be pretty much the same. But I'm not sure that it's as important in this type of painting. We shall see. Got a little bit of 24K, which is a bit like real gold here because it's pretty expensive and it's sometimes hard to get. But I do love it. It's beautiful. Shall I use it all? May as well. The idea is to get rid of my little pots. Oh, I've got heaps of little pots, so I'm going to have to do a few more of these with some other pots that have been sitting around for a while. Right, now I've got this beautiful, it's very runny is my only worry compared to the others. Like this is, I'm saying they're not all the same, but this is what will test it, won't it? But it's a beautiful turquoise. Just love this colour. Woohoo! Alright. By the way, this is a 30 by 30 centimetre canvas, which is 12 inches by 12 inches, yeah. Anyway, just give this a bit of a See, because that turquoise is more runny, it obviously runs faster than everything else, and I believe that's how some paintings end up with jaggedy bits, is because you've got some paint that's more runny than the other paints, and so it does this stuff. So that's, I think, the main reason you need your paints to have the same consistency. For your normal paintings, as I say, I don't think it matters with this one, because it's going to be a double dip. But we shall see. I like to get, I might have to use my what's it called? Palette knife. Just to get the edges. Hope I don't turn it to mud. So I was just checking that I had turned it on, and suddenly had this, did I actually turn it on? Wow, where the gold and that turquoise is joining together, it just looks gorgeous. Alright, so that's basically that all covered. Ooh, well that's really pretty, just like it is. It really is. Like there's little bits of black in there. Maybe I will just torch it just because there's just a few little air bubbles. It's mainly from the gold. The gold seems to get... I'll try doing this a bit actually. It's a good way to get rid of air bubbles in your actual containers, is to bounce them on the ground. It brings the air up. Alright, it's just popping those air bubbles. Righty ho ho. Let's give this a go. Hold on to those. I'll go down slightly from one side down. Try and stop it from catching air bubbles. Just wipe my gloves. Not too bad for once. So now I just want to very lightly touch it. Obviously I don't want to squish it all out the edges, do I? Just to make sure that this canvas is touching the one below. Sometimes you end up with a patch where it hasn't joined. I'll clean that. I just got to hold the top one steady as much as possible. Yeah. Hope that's enough. It's got this air bubble there. Alright, now do I take it straight up or tilt it a bit? Tilt it a lot, tilt it a bit. And the bottom one's coming up with it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, that one looks... Oh, see, it did miss bits. Oh, but it's so pretty. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because it's the same set of colours. It's prettier than the bottom one. Oh, the beautiful gold. I'm going to have to do it again though. Damn. So is that those bits in there? So you can really do your best to keep the bottom clean. It shows you've been working. You know, you think you push it all down, and you miss bits. Like, how does it happen? All right. Cross fingers. Give it a go. Still missed it. Maybe I should do what Jilly Cube says and do some little balloon dips. We shall see. We'll put that over there. Let's see what I think of this one. Needs more black or something in it, I think. Something for a bit of contrast. See what I've got. All right. Yeah, just put some air bubbles in it. All right. I just got this little 8" by 8" canvas, 20cm by 20cm. Thought I'd just do this, see how it turns out. See already there's patches. What a mucky mess. Probably mud by now. That's quite pretty. I like that. I like that a lot better than those two. Alright, for the edges, I might just go like this. Or not. Try and do it kind of where it was. Oh yeah, that's all right. Good, 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 because I haven't got any dog snoring. Haven't got any push pins under it. Oh no, I've got some cups here. Just look for any bits. Now I noticed on the other side of this that looked, I could see through it, so I might just have to get a bit of extra gold if I can. And that looks pretty there. But if it's so thin that it's showing through from the other side, it's not so good, is it? Didn't want it to be black. It's the trouble. What's on top isn't necessarily what's underneath. Oh, I want something different. I'll just give it a torch if I can with one hand. No, I can't. Alright, I'll pop it down. You probably can't see it now though. No, I don't actually like it that much. It's very messy. Oh dear. Someone might like it, just not me. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll post this so you can see what a mess I can make. How to waste paint. It's the trouble because it's different consistencies. It's, I don't know, maybe it's just because the rest of it's so thick. Just not getting it to go to the edges very easily all at the same time, like you normally can. While it's down there, I might just do that bottom bit. Might be why it's not sticking to the other canvas too, if there's, because where it's thicker, it's higher on the canvas than where the thinner paint is. I've got two dogs by my feet at the moment, and they both want to have a say. One of them off to my left snoring away. She's the grandmother of one of the litters. See, I love my dogs too much. I have to keep them after they've retired, which is why I've got so many dogs. I'm a registered breeder of Labradors. They don't live in kennels. I would never do that. Don't belong in kennels as far as I'm concerned. And I'm very fussy where my babies go to. People have to answer a huge questionnaire. I don't think I like these colours. Gee, will I actually post this? It's disgusting. I don't know. We shall see. pink on that corner. Video cut itself off. Just trying to get this pink off this edge, this corner. Really not keen on that pink, obviously. Okie dokie. The weight of the paint back a bit. I'm just kind of slowing down a lot now. I think we've actually quite liking this. Would you believe? Just do the edges. I think this sort of painting, you don't have to be too fussy. Let's see what's happening at that end. Oh yeah. This corner. And this corner. What do you reckon, guys? I actually really like it. I can't believe I like it, because I hated it a minute ago. That's looking alright now. I might just wipe my hands and give it a bit of a torch. Where's the other one? And then down by my feet, two dogs. That's the puppy, look how big she is. And that's her mum. Here are the dried results of those two paintings that I've kept. Didn't keep the other one. It's a bit windy, I hope it doesn't blow away. But I think this has turned out quite pretty. So yeah, they're dry now. And there's the little one. Some close-ups. Hasn't been varnished yet, so of course once it's varnished the colours will really pop. It'll look a lot better then. And here's this one. I'm in the shade at the moment. I'll put you in the sunshine in a minute. And you can see a little bit of the shiny gold. Alright, so that's that. I'll take you into the sunshine. March flies. They're everywhere at the moment. They're a real pain. And I have no sympathy for them when they keep biting my legs. So much fly. And I don't know why this one's decided to go on my painting. I'm going to shoo it away. Go away, fly. Come on, I have to end you. Okay, so here are those two paintings in the sunshine. So you can see the lovely gold. They just, I love using gold. My favourite colour in the painting. Alright, oh look what's it, ow! One's biting my foot. Why won't it focus? Ow! March flies, they're all around me. Biting me. No sympathy anymore. Ow! Oh!